All right, looks like we're good. Looks like it's all recording. Welcome back, chat. We're gonna go ahead and continue this now. This is Silent Hill F. I'm pretty much on my second day of this game. I've been looking forward to a lot more of it. How do I find the weapon durability? That's been all right so far. I think maybe I've only needed to use one toolkit. There's nothing back over here. Last thing I did was I reached the start of this school area. And yeah, I was just kind of yapping with chat for like 10 minutes to give people a chance to arrive to the stream. We're all good now. Currently, taking a peek here. Yeah, there's a bunch of rooms I haven't checked yet. I've got... Okay, I got a knife, I've got a bat, and I've got this. Maybe use up the pipe for now? I'm gonna take a peek at everything. Hang on, just making sure I'm going the right direction here, because I always get disoriented in horror games. It's stuck. The doors don't seem that sturdy, but would Hinako be able to just rip them out? Rip them off? Ooh. This building looks really creepy.
The box won't open. I need a key.
Okay. To all faculty on patrol duty, to prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. Okay, no problem. Am I saving it for another equip? Well, so far it seems like the knife is actually way stronger, so I might want to save the toolbox for that if there's like a big important enemy. Teacher journal. The vice principal is so paranoid about keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. It's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs to help with this pile of paperwork I have. Who writes stuff like this down in a journal and then leaves it on a shelf, book open? People in horror game universes. That's who. Oh, another pipe? Okay, let's leave this here. I wish that, like, extra weapons would kind of be marked on the map. Kind of like how the Resident Evil remakes mark things on the map, you know what I mean? It's good to know if it's just, like, there for me to pick up later. Yeah, I don't really need the... I feel like I don't really need the toolkit too much, because there's a kind of an abundance of weapons most of the time. And when I was in the Dark Shrine area... Can't open it. The Naginata was infinite, too. What does that say? Those eyes look a little unnerving, don't they? I can see a little origami fox there, too. People slipping them into each other's lockers? That's cool. Not cool at all. Did I hear footsteps in the distance? I genuinely couldn't tell. Alright, let's look around. Oh, I can climb out here? Okay, sure. Haven't seen any enemies in this location yet. Oh. Okay. Tension. Is that going to be like a new enemy, or is it going to be like some guy? I guess we will see. Whoa, okay, that startled me. That's actually startled me. That shouldn't have got me. Oh. Sports stuff. Looks like two people's faces are crossed out here. What the heck is that noise? By the way, can you guys hear the game just fine? Just making sure. Oh. Run, Mune. There's something in the hall out there, but what's this? School founder's anecdote. Buy as much of that mountain land as you can, borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned in his hometown of Ebisagaoka. One result of his generosity was the Ebisagaoka... Ebisugaoka... Can't say it right. Middle school. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside a small shrine seen on school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. Thank you for the resub there, Neo. Appreciate it. Oof. I love the little atmosphere of this place so far. It's so cool. Yeah, I've actually really been enjoying this a lot more than I expected to. Like, I wasn't paying too close attention to this game, like, actually coming out. And that's the same picture right there with the faces crossed out. Copy and paste of a child drawing. That looks weird. I'm kind of glad I played it on hard mode as well, because I heard that the story difficulty is way too easy. Need to find a key. I'm moving a bit slow, trying to take in the surroundings. Ooh. I'm also a sucker for, like, these old Japanese locations. I love how they look in horror a lot. There was, like, a new Ao-Oni game that was coming out that was also kind of set in, like, an old Japanese school, but I heard it's actually crap. Like, it's glitchy, the English translation is terrible. Need to find a key. Yeah, I thought so, but no items in the corridor either. Alright. Okay, looks like I missed one door down there. Playing on hard mode too, nice. And yeah, multiple people have been telling me since last night, and even in chat right now, literally everybody does not understand what they were trying to do with the Scarecrow puzzle. Every streamer is brute forcing it, so I don't even feel bad about that. I haven't uploaded that VOD yet, but hey. Okay, take the first aid kits. Do those stack? Hang on. I need to know how much the first aid kits stack by. Oh, they're only one each? Oh, that is... Okay, that's a bit rough. I'm gonna need to... Hang on a second. Put this here. Yeah, I have 3 of them, but they only seem to have, like, a stack of... Make a stack of 1. They're gonna take up so much space, so I better use them up. Because they can't be exchanged for faith. I kind of like the faith system, but I feel like I'd have to do more runs to decide if I really love it, you know what I mean? Oh, okay. Aoi Takeshi. Do we know if it's a translation issue with the Scarecrow puzzle? I don't know. Are people saying the same in Japan? I have no idea. Okay, locker's in there. That door is locked from the other side. I can't go up the stairs. I haven't tried the stairs down here. Looks like it's just been dead ends over this way. No enemies popping out. I was trying to take it slow so I don't get jumped. Need to find a key. Dang it, this one's also locked the same way. Can't use any of this. Alright, then. Right now, we're trying to look for a way through the school's gate back here, while our friends just chill in the classroom that way. I assumed this big door at the end of this big corridor was just gonna be locked. Because they said upstairs was locked, but this isn't really... Heard a knock, too. I definitely heard someone running down the hall. Okay. That's everywhere, then.
The box won't open. I need a key.
Did I find anything that shows me... Okay, take the Yokon. Did I find anything that tells me a locker code? I don't think I have. I guess I'm gonna have to take another look around. It's okay. The best part of the first run of a horror game is running back and forth until you realize, oh, that part was easy. Hang on a second. Aoi Takeshi. 3-digit code. I'm looking for someone's desk, then. Is there a number on the locker? I think so. Hang on. Can't read this. I don't know if locker rooms are sorted by class number. We're looking for someone named Aoi Takeshi, then. Noise over here, but I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Wait, hang on, can I... Oh, I can go out this window! Dang it. Uh-oh. Is that... Oh, no. That's not good. Alright. Well, let's deal with it. By the way, check my Omomoris right now. Max stamina. I feel like the max stamina is too little. I could try putting these on together. I feel like once I master the focus system, I'll get so much better at the combat, because I feel like it's very punishing. Oh no, he sees. Oh no, 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 no. Get out of there. Yeah, no, if that guy grabs you, he literally throws you on the ground and just, like, brings that knife down like a freaking hammer. Execution. Ooh, he just wants a hug? Well, he can get one elsewhere. How about that? Ran away. Can I open this? No. Rinko is very selective about the short fences she can hop over. I think I can kill that guy, but I think in hard mode I really shouldn't try. Please tell me this is open. Please tell me this is open. It's not open. Is he coming back? Okay, he walks back and forth. There's no crouch button here. Oh no, can't open this. Hang on a second. I got an idea. It was clam. Let's try this. You can't turn around quickly like a 180 with like a 180 button. Oh, you can't? I haven't really felt like I needed to do anything like that. By the way, Victini, what did you think of the first boss? I'm seeing people very split on how you fight that thing. I thought it was pretty fun once I got used to it. Okay. Okay, good, 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 good. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Okay. Alright. Alright, it's dead. Hide in the shed, hide in the shed. Dried carcass? Oh, I can't carry it. I have a single pill. I should just take that. Ooh. Was surprised by how much health the boss had and thought you were doing it wrong. Yeah, I kind of had that impression at first, but no, they really...
Some sort of offering?
They really wanted you to learn the... Oh, no, it sees me! I thought for sure I'd be safe in there. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, I found an Emma. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't hide here. Oh, no. Oh. Big guy doesn't follow me here. Okay, he can't spit over. Okay. Back away. Oh no, we're still in the school, Fuzzy. We're just in, like, the courtyard. Okay, I gotta play it safe. Can't walk on that. He's trying to bait me. That thing is so creepy looking. I do love the enemy design in this game. It's like, it's still very Silent Hill-esque, but they kind of have like the Japanese flair. And no, I don't mean that because it's Japanese people's heads sticking out of it, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? Ah, crud. Okay. Alright. This particular guy's a bit of a pain, isn't he? I probably could kill him a little faster with the knife, but I'm safe here from the big guy, so I'm gonna use the weaker weapon. Dang, he's still alive. This guy's taking a lot longer to kill than some of the other ones I've seen, yeah. I'm trying... I know there's an extra pipe waiting for me, so I'm not worried about durability. Wait, is that another weapon right there? That's a sledgehammer. That's a sledgehammer. Weight makes it hard to wield. Yeah, we can ditch this pipe then. Heavy weapons hold R2 to unleash a powerful attack. The longer the attack is held, the more brutal it will be. When using focus, you can remain where you are and take a defensive stance. This will allow you to block most attacks, but your weapon's durability will decrease faster. Okay. When your focus gauge is full, use R1 to switch from a defensive position and unleash a focus attack. Wait. Isn't focus attack normally R2? Oh no, have I been doing that wrong this whole time? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Please tell me I'm not. I'm full on stuff. I should use up one of those first aid kits. Actually, you know what? Since I have to do that, let me put on the one that gives me more max health, because the first aid kit is going to fully heal me. When I fill the focus meter, I've been pressing R2. Oops. Hang on a second. There we go. Take this. Hold up. Combat. Taking hits will cause me to die. Yeah, I know. Stamina. Sanity. Dodging. Fleeing. Heavy attack. Focusing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was R1. What a pain to realize that mistake so late. I genuinely thought because the R2 is a heavy attack, I was just using a stronger heavy attack when I fill the focus meter. I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Aw. That sucks. Well, there was an M over here. That's the main reason to go this way, right? Doesn't look like I can get into that over there. I need to get by the big boy now. Oh. Well, now I need to see what a real focus attack looks like. The icons look similar, okay? Don't get mad at me. I'm playing fine. Whole time I've been holding focus and I wasn't using it right. Yeah. Oh, there's something here. Oh! Wait, that's just tucked... Bro, I almost just missed that! I was so close to running around like a moron for so long. It seems to be possible to open the stairway door on the second floor of the school main building. Holy crap. Oh, I can't walk through this. Is the hint supposed to be with the flowers? Wait, the diary did say something about flowers, right? I don't know, they look generic to me. I don't think I would have pieced that together. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Not you right now. I might need to run for it. Go. Oh no. Still gonna move around the other way. Oh boy. I'm surprised they both didn't see me. Never mind. Hinako can't just jump over this little flower stand thing. I have to take the long way around. Oh, no, it's coming up here. It's coming up here. No! Please go away. Ah! Ow. Well, that was weird. I almost had that for the record. Not good, not good, not good. Go, 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 go. It's right there. No, I still have to go around the frickin'... Oh. Can they go over here? Can they go over? Mm-hmm. Okay, they're gone. They are gone. Okay. Yeah, that diary with the teacher's diary mentions something about the principal, like, caring about flowers or smelling like flowers, so I think that's supposed to be the hint to check the flower bed for the key. All right, then. Mm-hmm. Students are hanging around now. Okay. Use the building key. Looks like someone's playing a song. Never mind. Hang on a second. Is there another save point over here? Because I feel like I gotta drop some items and convert some of them into faith points. This is a big open area, and I just saw the autosave icon, so I'm gonna have to fight an enemy here. I know how this works. Oh. Okay, that's good. But I can't pick it up right now. Ooh, don't usually play games like this. It's intense to watch. Yeah, I know a lot of people can't handle playing these, like, by themselves. I didn't want that to sound sarcastic, by the way. Sorry. I like playing them, but I understand the appeal of just watching someone go through them as well. Ooh. My old classroom. Oh, good. Fun.
What's that?
Find a way out of the classroom. Origami of rumors. She should disappear. Hope someone kills or abducts her. Don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. Wow. Is this Rinko's handwriting? What's her problem? Hang on. Nothing new for Rinko there. Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I need to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. You remember that day that just the two of us that went to the cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that's all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers on my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you remember the taste, too? Man, teenagers just need to, like, grow up. That sounded very basic when I said it out loud, but you know what I mean. Alright, a box puzzle. Hold that thought. What else we have? I sat here, behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. At the front of the class, the teacher couldn't see that. Got a phone in here, too. Good old chalkboards. It's weird how chalkboards feel like such an ancient concept now. But, like, I can still remember them being, like, a thing when I was in school. Shu sat here, still best partner, right? When I was, like, just kind of finishing, like I guess in, like, my middle school and high school years, that's when they were, like, starting to replace everything with, like, the big smart boards in a lot of classrooms. But they didn't have, obviously didn't have the budget to do it for, like, every room. Anyways, I guess we'll take a look at this. There's nothing else. Rotate? Oh, okay. Something must be off. Oh, okay. I need to, like, pay attention to the puzzle and the note. Origami. Hang on a second. What's new? I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. Didn't know it was on them, but I saw her writing things during class and folding paper into foxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them into the void and let them accumulate. I think maybe one day all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. Ooh, that last line goes pretty hard. More people need to hear it. Personally hate the sound of chalk. Oh, I get that. Chalkboards and whiteboards. Yeah, it was like a mix of that, I'd say. Hang on a second. Yeah, it's in puzzles. Vice principal is so paranoid about his keys. He takes them when he leaves. He's looking for them frantically. Wait, no, this doesn't say anything. This doesn't say anything about the flowers. Where did I hear that then? Okay. And how was I supposed to know the key was there? Maybe I just hallucinated that. Anyways. Hideko isn't coming. Sorry for lying to you. Needed to get you alone. Try opening the box. Do you remember the day we went to... When just the two of us went to the cafe? Sorry, couldn't read. We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. Okay. Two of us went to the cafe, delinquents. But you know what? I didn't care what other people thought. As long as I could spend time with you, it's all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from your lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake, it still lingers in my mouth like yesterday. Do you remember the taste too? Okay. Let me... Okay, so these open up like this. Hang on. Okay, rotate is only 2 sides, not 4 sides. Alright, I don't... So am I only supposed to highlight sweet things? I think that's what this is. What the heck is the thing on the left in the middle there? I have no idea. I think this is just a vegetable there, so... That's a pumpkin. So maybe... Oops, sorry, it's triangle to slide. That's, cherries and a tart or pie.
Nothing.
No. Thought that was sushi, yeah. There we go. I was right. I just had to highlight only the sweet things. That wasn't too bad. Unopened envelope. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel special. By the way, are you over Hideko now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in much pain, but you know I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with her thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you see it too. Oh, there's more. Oh, okay. I'm confused because, like, the last time we saw Rinko, she was like, dude, Hinako's dead. You have to let it go. And I'm like, wait, what? Am I a ghost or something? But the thing I'm noticing, it doesn't feel like in the last while Rinko has really acknowledged Hinako outside of the time she pushed me down the stairs, right? I don't know. Anyways, let me read this again. Can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start. A blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Okay, take a look then. Alright, only highlight books. And writing material? There is another level of difficulty for puzzles. I'm liking this game a lot. I know it's not the most these type of games aren't the most popular thing for me to stream, but I kind of do already want to play it again on like the other puzzle difficulty when I'm done. Maybe we can cycle through since I want to visit Silent Hill 2 Remake again as well. Okay, yeah, this one's pretty straightforward. Dies? I don't think that's going to be one. Wait, does origami count because people write things on the origami?
No, that's not it.
Nope.
That wasn't right.
Okay, then. That's like sunflower seeds, or I want to say like an Oreo cookie. It could be either or. What do you see, chat? Oh boy. You associate me with horror? Well, I love horror games a lot, but they can be really hit or miss for the algorithm. I don't mean that as a complaint. I just mean that, like, that's how YouTube treats them now. I love horror games, and I wish I could just marathon them all day. You'd say it's a cookie? That's a fan. Hang on, maybe... What is this thing supposed to be? I don't know. Would the die be something? Something must be off. Let me read the journal again. Picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts. Okay, unfolding, so... That must also mean the origami as well. Talking about the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know I can make a fresh start. Maybe some of the books are too big? Did I get something wrong? Probably. Don't think there's anything written on the fan, is there? Fans unfold. That's also true. Something must be off. Not working. That can't be it there. Yeah, that's the thing. I think I tried it with all books, but maybe just disable the note for a second. I'm confused about this one. Don't think the die could mean anything. Yeah, I do see that as a screw attack almost. Just gotta tilt it a little bit. What? Wow. Okay. I was so sure that the origami counted as a note because they were clearly hammering home that fact when I got to the school, but okay. I guess, yeah, it's only books, like little notes and envelopes didn't count. Alright, yeah, I guess that makes enough sense. Unopened envelope. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. Then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with a sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? Oh, okay, there's more. Okay, so the third one sounds straightforward, too. Just only the cherry blossoms? Oh. And suddenly, things got more difficult for a streamer's small brain. Cherry blossoms? But is it the blossom? The cherry? The both? Okay, no. I don't think it's the actual cherry. Now, this might seem, like, really dumb to me. I'm sure this makes more sense if you're Japanese, but whenever I see, like, any little plant, I'm probably gonna assume it's a cherry blossom, but no, right? Like, this one clearly is because it's got the little petals. Either way, I'll figure it out. That's a bonsai. Even I know that. Even I know what a bonsai is. Ooh. Do I hit the actual cherry, though? Yeah, let me rotate it first. Okay, yeah, that's... looks right there. That's a clover. That's a shooting star. Oopsie. There we go, yeah. Just had to eliminate the plants. Dear Shu, I like you, I love you. I always have, always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Here we go. Second floor, classroom, generic key. I might unlock the classroom door in the second floor. Shu hasn't read this letter. There's a dead animal on the table now. It's that crow I keep seeing on the game over screen. Interesting. Hey, there wasn't stuff on the board before. What's this? I'm gonna go ahead and assume that those two names with the hearts around them are Shu and Rinko, but I can't read kanji. I'm assuming that is... looks kanji, right? Hiragana, katakana are like the more simplified looking symbols, and kanji is like something that represents like a whole name or thing. I'm pretty sure. Hina is the word for little bird or chick, hence the bird connection to Hinako. Oh, okay, I get you. That puzzle wasn't so bad. Oh.
Stay with your friends forever?
Huh?
Junko.
Oh.
Where?
Friends don't last forever. They will betray you eventually.
Oh.
Just as they say you betrayed them. Whether their worth is justified. That is for you to decide.
What are you?
Oh, she's gone. What the heck be happening, chat? Okay, middle school here. A world that's not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school to me was like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformations. Up until elementary, Shu and I would have water fights, and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we entered middle school, though, we might not have paid any mind to things like that, but others around us did. It just felt like our world changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering, fighting, but now it turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same, but for someone like me who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. Ah, middle school. Hated it. Would not go back to it. 0 out of 10. Let's keep looking around up here. There's probably more stuff. Do I want to burn a heal here? Not really. Hang on, I feel like I should go downstairs to... Where's the save? It was outside, right? How do I change my floor? There we go. I want to go outside because there's stuff upstairs I gotta pick up. And I am full. It's just over here, I believe. Wait, what? Oh, it's over there. God dang it. I went down the wrong way. There's also some spooky music out here now, chat. Everything's getting more uncomfortable. Alright, what do I have? Take this, take this, take this. I got 300. Nice. I need 700 for a random one, but I do have an Emma. I feel like I should try and upgrade some of these again. Like, maybe go for more stamina, max stamina. So I feel like if I neglect upgrading that stuff, it's gonna bite me in the ass later. There's wacky wobbly music in the background now, too.
It's already made it this far.
Yes, it has. It's everywhere, girl.
Is this some sort of offering?
This thing gives like 300, I believe. Oh. Okay. Now I can check this out. Old annex main gate key. Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't gotten back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. But to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Okay. Locker, but that's not the name of the locker that we saw. Take a bandage. I haven't gotten a chance to try a real focus attack yet. I learned I was pressing the wrong button for them. Oh! Okay, that startled me. Don't do that. Looks like there's free stuff here. Rare, that's only worth about 10, but hey. Origami of grievances. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. What are you, frickin', like, 14? Oh, yeah, I forgot where I was. You know, what's really funny is every time I'm playing a game and I see how, like, annoying and dumb, like, teens can be, I immediately think this is, like, way, like, overblown. And then I immediately remember, and like, wait, no, this is normal. They're stupid. Well, then. Okay. Okay. She steps forward with the focus attack. I am so upset that I was not using this more last episode. Ugh. Like, she does step a little bit when I charge the heavy, but the actual focus attack, I mean, that would have made things so much better for myself. Oh well. Liar, 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 liar. My pants are not on fire yet, though. Nothing else to pick up here. Anyways, we got the locker. Kids are terrible and bullying's bad. Oh, yeah. No, trust me, I get it, chat. I had to, like, actually change middle schools when I was young because it was, like, so bad for me. Like, that made me pretty bitter in my younger years, too, not gonna lie. I'm a happy little bean now, but don't worry. Ooh. It's getting, like, even more red down here. Oh, that's blocked off. Thing down the hall. I don't see anything else to go grab. I did get the antique comb, right? Yes, I did. Decrease line of sight. Hang on. I'll put these two on and make use of the focus. Did I see something? Where are you? I don't think I could interact with this earlier. Okay, then. Did anything else change down here? There's a steel pipe, but I don't need that.
The box won't open.
Don't have that key.
I need a key.
Hang on. Locker room was over here. Any enemies in here? No. Okay, we're good. Was it... it was 377, I believe. Okay.
Nothing.
Yeah, that wasn't right then. Hang on. Puzzles. Secret box. Looks like Shu hasn't read this letter. Seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met in the world. Wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combo 377. Yeah, I was gonna say, TT wasn't the right initial, so... What's this for, then? There wasn't a second locker I could check. Right? Doesn't look like it, no. Let me keep looking around in case something else has changed. I did get another key, though, right? Maybe I can go in there. They're getting a lot of mileage out of, like, the same 4 Scarecrow models, I gotta say. Jeez, this school is creepy. We got up here. Huh. You, scribbled all that down, huh? This place looks so uncomfortable. I do like what the little red plants add to everything. Note between lovers. Miki, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells I see Teru, but I love you too. Okay, then. It's gonna be related to a puzzle. Let's figure it out later, kids. Be smart. Look around. Chocolate. That's worth 80 right there. We take that. Origami of grievances. How I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. Can't believe his combination is the same as his name. Owie. That's so cute of him, using his name and code. Ah. Well, now we have a starting point for how to decipher that. Locker room key. Okay, if there's another locker, so this is how I probably destroy TT's locker. Aishiteru is Japanese for I love you. Okay. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus, the best thing in the world. I love it so much I made it my locker combination. God dang it.
Coded message. Talk about childish.
Everybody gotta put things in secret codes. Asakura Ayumi, row 4, line 2. Okay. I don't remember what desk I picked up anything from, though. That's kind of the problem now. There's two names that are slashed out, like how that picture in on the hallways keeps slashing things out. I see you, bro. I see ya. Knew it. I knew it! I knew there was gonna be a piece of crap around that corner. I called it. Okay, gotcha. Damn it. Well, I whiffed that one. And I burned my sanity on that, too. Gotcha. Okay, not bad. How many of you were expecting that, too? The bat is breaking, so she stabs with it instead. That's cool. As soon as I saw that dude down there, I'm like, there's gonna be an enemy around this corner. Like, absolutely 100%. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna fall for that. I haven't been in here yet. Got a toolkit. The bat has been working pretty good for me. Yeah, I guess I could burn one on this. Nice, that's mostly full, so that was good. Scribbles here. Note from male student. You can read girl code, right, Yoshida? Sato got a note from the girls that had 8444 written on it. Do you know what that means? Oh, man. Alright, let's look for more of these, and we'll piece it together like big brain teddies after. Also, I love how a toolkit, I could just take a couple screwdrivers and this bat is magically back together. The wood is just stitched and perfect. Video games. A lot of strawberry jam just scattered about now, too. Oh. It's the code for baka, so you know, stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. So Sato would be 56, or 54 plus 06. 5 looks like an S, and 4 looks like an A, right? Oh, this is definitely something that probably went through some translation issues to make this make sense in other languages. And the plus is T, and the O or 0 is O because they're basically the same. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's a U. So my name for Yoshida would be X05174. Okay. My brain is instantly forgetting all of this, so we're gonna have to put our noodles together. Did I check everything up here? It looks like it. Oh, wait, no, there's a door right in front of me. What the hell am I saying? Wait, I was just in here. Why the hell does the door not have an arrow on it? I think I've picked up enough stuff, so let's go to the locker rooms. I hear something. Hang on. Let's hydrate. Take it easy. Relax. I thought I saw something in the distance. It was just like the little light particles. Or dust in the light, I should say. Hang on a second.
The box won't
Just don't have a key for that.
I need a key.
Let's have a little look around, why don't we? No one's in here yet. That's good. That's good. Okay. So chat. Owie. 4 is A. 0. 1? Bada bing, bada boom. We have new emotes? Yes, we do, actually. Origami of grievances. I had to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is when you convert it to code, it looks for it like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Well then, I did that for a hint. We have a new emote. There's a new emote of my VTuber having little sparkly eyes holding a teddy. It's cute. Hang on a second. There's no other lockers here to open, though. Oh, hang on. The other locker room next door. It's very red here. Oh, boy.
Takes me back to my track and field days.
Let's have a look. Tsuchiya... Hang on. Tsuchiya Taiko. Okay, that's TT. You said 377. Let's do this. Oh. Omamori Wolf. Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective only for weapons with durability. Okay, that's cool. What is that in there? Just a bunch of shoes and some meat, I suppose? Silly goobers. Suga Yosei. Okay, yours is the one that sounds like they were looking for help. Oh, I got it. I got it. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was going to be 505 for SOS. I didn't even need to look at the journal for that one. School bag. My school bag's a bit worn out for some reason, but it's fine for carrying small things. Increases... Oh, this was an extra thing. This was an extra one. Nice, I'll take this. I feel smart for that. That instantly clicked. Big brain streamer. Asakura Ayumi. Okay, I have to check the journals for that again, but is that the last one? It looks like this is the only one that's mandatory. The other one's for bonus items. Ramune. Ooh. Lockers. Asakura's textbook. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. Oh, bus. Okay, U is 6. 5 is S. B must be 8. 8, 6, 5. There we are. Got it. Key, cabinet key. Okay, for that thing. That was a pretty good puzzle. I mean, I feel smart because it all instantly kind of just went into place for me for those. I didn't even really need to check the journal. I thought it was going to be worse. Hang on. None of them are moving towards me when I turn the camera, so they must be fakes. I hope. Ah. Oh, crud. Hang on. Only sanity I got is for that. And for you. Okay. Looks like we traded hits there, unfortunately. Let me use up one of the first aid kits. I can't change my, Omamori mid-combat. Hang on. But this is useful right now because now that I understand how to use the focus properly and that the sanity slowly recharges, yeah. This is, yeah, these two were actually pretty good together. I kind of got them at the right time, didn't I? I feel like I don't really need the wolf, though. Maybe I'd change it for later. You gonna attack? No. No one's in here. Good.
Finally found it.
Okay, we can get out of here. Key to the back of the mountains. Let's go. And get up. I feel like you should stop by the save point right quick, though. Let's do that. I'm spooked. Enshrine. Antique comb, chocolate, this stuff. This refills the sanity, but I'd rather just spend it on, like... Oh, hang on. Rather just spend it here. Okay, chat. You know what? Not yet, not yet. I'm gonna take more max stamina. Let's do that. Because I have an Emma to spend, and I may as well do that. 3,000 for another Omamori slot is ridiculous. By the way, I want to point something out right quick. When I turned my PS5 on to start streaming this again today, PS5 games have a thing now where they have like a percentage tracker of how far you are in the game. It said I was only 26% done. So, yeah, there's... From what I'm hearing, that sounds about right, too. It seems like this game's quite long. That explains the high cost of some of these things. Alright, stamina's increased a little bit. I'll take that. I don't know how accurate that's really been for people, though. Oh, right, I should make a save. I'm enjoying this a lot, too. It's gonna take more than a few streams to beat this, so I'll have to get back to recording some other variety, chat. Can't just play one game all week, unfortunately. Gotta keep people updated on the other playthroughs, especially because things got a little slow this week. Ooh. Alright, where you guys at? Let's do this. Yeah, they're circled, so...
Hey, since it's just the two of us, let's play our own version of Space Force. If you want.
No!
I could be your partner. Or maybe some kind of femme fatale.
Girl, come on.
Got it. Found the key.
Welcome back. Sorry for the trouble. Your turn, partner. We've rested enough.
Sit down. Shu and I can stay up and keep watch over you.
No, I'm all right.
Rinko, get some rest. We'll stand guard while you're sleeping.
I feel
Hinako.
so assured. I'm gonna go. Am I going to the Dark Shrine now? At least I don't have to go there via.
You like that sort of thing, don't you?
Girl, the guy said no. Get over it, Rinko. Yep, we're going to this now. We're going back to the Fox guy's place. Did I?
And laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your soul by claiming the life of your own self.
What? Don't do that. Oh, what? You weren't wearing your mask. Alrighty, Fox Boy, what are we doing?
Do not push yourself. You need rest. purifying water was perhaps too strong for you. You are far more delicate than I had realized. But you did well to make it this far, Rinko. Now, onward we go.
What was the noise? Bro, yeah, did he see me? Did he see me fight the boss? I ain't delicate. Girls these days can't even drink lava. SMH. All right. Come on now. I was a pro at that boss fight, I'll have you know. Chat, you can't hear my fan going, can you? It's so, like, hot and humid today. I feel like I need it or I'm gonna sweat to death in this room. It's humid. I wish it would just rain, though. No fan? Okay, the only fans we should hear is you guys in the chat. We're back to happy, loopy shrine world, I guess. But chat, which one's the dream, and which one's me actually being awake? I wonder. Oh, yeah, I still have the infinite Naginata and this. Wait a second. What? Wait a second. It just occurred to me. This little weak blade also has infinite durability. I can't believe I didn't realize that. I should have tried to take out, like, the blind shackle dude. Hello, friend. Welcome. Looks like there's no doors to go through.
Ahead and make arrangements. Come, bid your farewells.
Beg your pardon? Yes. Rinko, no. Why are you just going along with this? Find a way to open the sacred door. What if I don't want to? Can't open that one either. Alright, let's take out the Naginata. Yeah! Can't open that either. Oh, okay. Is that the Triforce on one of the doors? I'm not even memeing. Can open this one. One at a time it is. Yeah, you see it. Can't really see it well at this angle and lighting, but it definitely was a Triforce in the middle. Zelda invented triangles, chat. What's the map look like here? Explore the area. This is as zoomed out as I can go. What are those? Hey, look, there's a red Triforce. I can tell you the most predictable thing in every stream you will watch. Oh. Okay. Predictable thing of every stream of this game, everyone's gonna make the same Triforce joke. I'm now a part of the herd, chat. Bro. What is this, like, Japanese shrine area with lava in the background?
You look even more beautiful today.
Bro. Hi, Rinko, what are you doing here? Can I just point out, hang on, like, the look of this room right here, just, like, from this angle, this looks like it would make a really cool, like, Mortal Kombat stage. Probably, I've been playing a bunch of Mortal Kombat lately, so I have that on the brain, but, like, no, I like the lighting, like, the way it's framed, it would look sick. They don't really do the stage fatalities anymore, but there should be one where you can just kick someone through the little wooden bars here and they fall in the lava, too. We can show some of those when I feel like doing streams of the PS2 games, though. Do I put something here? Do I put my care for Rinko there? No, apparently not. I'm going so slow because I'm just, like, oohing and ahhing at everything. I'm so sorry if you expected to speedrun when you came here, chat. Hang on. Okay, nothing to put in here. Kinda already is a Mortal Kombat arena. So the switches will affect the door with the corresponding symbols. Okay, so now it says triangle. The one over here was blue, yes. Blue for bird. That's good. Blue bird. Crap, I'm all out of care for Rinko. I don't think Rinko really cares about me either, to be honest. Ooh. Dude, I love the lighting and look at these hallways. They look so good. The little standing candles, too. I'm noticing these chains lead to everything. We're gonna have to deal with those. Let's go through this. Now, these Dark Shrine sections, the weapons seem to be, like, infinitely durable here, so I don't have to worry about, like, spamming certain attacks. Okay, no support. Oh. Okay, come on. Get your butt over here. You went back to your spot, huh? Okay. Come on. Trying to time it so I don't get beat up. Ah, crud. Oh, come on. Ugh, that's annoying. This isn't really a good spot to have to fight an enemy like this, I have to say. Not really a whole lot of room to maneuver around it. First aid kit? Well, at least we got those. Spending the first aid kits might not be too bad. Hang on a second. I'm pretty low on sanity, so... I could still work with that, though. Instead, let me put on the one for max health. Since I need to burn a first aid kit anyway, I may as well get more health for it and replace it after I take damage. First puppet thing, yeah. Oinari-sama's emblem. You need the fox key to open this door, sucker. Oh, right, and it's gonna revive. I forgot they did that. Ugh. What happens if you run out of sanity? Stuff that inflicts damage on your sanity does damage to your health instead, and you can't use the focus meter anymore. Well, that's great. Red and green down this hallway, huh? So I guess I have both those active. I gotta be careful about picking my fights if they're just gonna frickin' get back up over and over. That's the annoying thing about these sections. My weapons can't break, but the enemies can't die. There's a rabbit symbol on this one. Okay, white rabbit. What is this? I'm just gonna call this green leaves. That's what it looks like to me. You hear them scraping around out there, too. Oh.
Stuffed animals. Fashion magazines. Rinko's room.
Is this Rinko's room? Rinko collects dolls? Oh. It turned red in here now. What is this? This is like some, like 2010s movie lighting when you need, like, a grimdark scene to happen at, like, the back of, like, a bar or something. Crumpled letter. Sorry, I know this must seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hinako to you? Are you two just friends, or are you more than friends? I want you to tell me the truth. The writing stops here. I know this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know, people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together. You don't really want to cause issues for Shu, do ya? You should really think about more how you be The letter ends here abruptly. You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way, get lost, or at the very least, shut your trap and stop bothering others, and quit buzzing around Shu all the damn time. Looks like the writer was trying to change their handwriting. Okay. Jeez, I mean, am I alone in saying that, like, you know, I think we get the goddamn point. Rinko likes Shu and doesn't like Hinako. I am very aware of that plot point by now. Hello, doll. Goodbye, doll. There's fleshy bits on the back. Oh no, it's melted. That's icky. What do we have over here? Whoa, was she drawing him? Girl's super obsessed. Look at that. She's like drawing him like he's an initial D character. Dang. Well, I just had a very funny thought. This is the 60s, so that's why she has to draw the pictures instead of just like taking a bunch of them with an actual camera. That is a very amusing thought to me. Oh, that is great. Oh my god, you're right. I know, right? This is how girls acted crazy even in the 60s, chat. This is before you could just take a few snapshots with your phone. You had to draw your obsession. Well, you still have to. Okay. Let me see here. I don't know, chat. You all know I like yanderes, but Rinko just seems annoying. I'm with Shu on this one. She should just, like, cut it out. I don't see anything else different that I can interact with here. I can obviously see that many of these pictures are repeats because they just wanted to reuse the asset. I understand they didn't just make every individual piece of paper a different drawing. It's fine. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. I gotta go back. Pictures are nice. Back then, it took effort if you wanted to be a stalker. Rinko isn't yandere, she's just toxic. Oh, you know what? You're right. You're right. Totally. Wait a second, where am I? Oh, I took a side path there. Okay. Oh man, look at all these. Oh, I'm gonna get so lost here. Okay. Chat, this is gonna be like the chess plug puzzle in Resident Evil 2 Remake, but like just amped up to 11 because it's a whole area, not just like one room. Hang on a second. I need three things to put there, but can I change anything else? I don't hear anything. Looking at the lever, I can switch it between Leaf and Bunny. Okay, then. Does that mean... No, the Bluebird one... It's closed, but didn't I just come from there? Yeah, I did come from there, so... Bunny opened up the bird? No, that's not right. Wait, no. What am I saying? What am I saying? There's two switches across from each other. I only thought there was one. Okay, let me turn this then. Also gotta have trouble remembering it's the 60s. I don't know, like, I find it like, what's the term? Like, historical... Oh, crap. Any kind of, like, historical fiction, like, really interesting, because, like, you know, nowadays where people try to make an effort to kind of capture that, like, old look. Because when I think, like, old periods from, like, the 60s or 70s, I immediately just imagine what it was like in North America, almost. Come on. Okay. Delayed as hell input for me. No! Why aren't you doing it? Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. I cannot get the parry there at all. I'll hit the button, but then she just, like, acts so goddamn late. Oh, what? Really? We're gonna do this again? Come on now.
Rinko's.
Come on. Ooh. Alright, no problem. Let me just stare at these dolls again. I'll make a save when I get back to the thing. The wolf isn't going to buff my attack power here, so there's no point in putting on that Omamori. I did like Yakuza 0 showing off like Japan in the 80s. That was pretty cool. I do want to play another Yakuza game sometime. Oh, okay, there's the crumpled letter. Making sure I don't miss anything. It's hard to describe attacking in this game sometimes. Sometimes the character, she just kind of doesn't do that stuff. Oh, wait, this is different. Did I miss this before? Alright then, I guess it's a happy accident that I died. This is the Totally Not Wolf medal from Resident Evil. Rightward facing Foxcrest. An emblem found in a strange room. It seems like something's jutting out at the bottom, like it can be inserted somewhere.
Found it.
Well then, that's happy for me. And now I can see... Oh, wait, the pictures are different. Now they're pictures of Hinako and... Oh my god, chat. Look at the one to the right of Hinako's head where she is on screen right now. I would not be able to sleep if that was above my bed. Look at that. Ooh. Damn. Very unsettling look here. Oh my. Okay, looks like there's nothing else here. Oh, yeah, I'm actually kind of glad I died there. I'm taking it slow. No, yeah, I did like Yakuza 0 showing off that a lot. I do want to play the rest of that series for sure. Oh, it auto-saved now, because I picked up the medal. That's why. Hang on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Let's fight this thing first. I've had enough of you. Yeah! It's gonna get back up, so let's stay over here. Save. Yeah, what was I saying? When I played Yakuza 0 last year, it was like the first big thing I played with my live 2D model. So, that made some people upset, but I really did like that playthrough. It was super fun. And I surprisingly didn't really have any copyright issues, except for, like, the last episode. The final, like, beat-em-up section music for Majima. The music there is pretty iconic, and it got claimed by something, so I had to kind of, like, cover it up a little. Okay. Played Yakuza because of my playthrough? Well, nice. Thanks, Sophie. I'm glad you enjoy that. Ooh. Uh-oh. Crap, I see them up there. So I can't... Wait. That's uncomfortable to look at. That's where I came from. What about this door behind me with the white line? Is there nothing there? Anyways, I made a save, so let's just go. I'm assuming if I load the save... I can't open this. And that's closed again. Wait. And how did I get to it? Hey, the door behind me closed. That's why I can't go through it again. Alright, let's just switch this and look for something else. Now that I've done that, this is sealed off. There was a door here, but I can't remember what symbol it had. I might eat some damage here, but it's okay. Okay. Yeah, you're back. No, this wasn't a symbol. This was that. Okay. I needed an item for that. It wasn't a symbol. Gosh dang it. Alright, we'll live. The more things I do, the more stuff we're gonna... Wait a second. Wait a second. Don't I have the thing to get in there? But I pressed the button. Okay, you're there. Right forward facing Foxcrest. I can't flip it around to check, but I couldn't... It wouldn't let me interact with the door there. Hang on, I'm gonna double check this. I'm sorry. Because it's a fox, and it said Oinari Usama's logo, but... Maybe I wasn't close enough to the door. Yeah, whatever. I can just reload, it's whatever. No, I can't. It doesn't go there. It's, the shape... No, I don't need to fit something into an indentation. I need to actually get a fox key, I believe. Sorry, yes, I was just letting it kill me because I just wanted to look at the door. Let me go ahead and just... Autosave. Okay, yeah, last manual save. Okay, the thing I killed is still there. It's still not back up yet. So the thing I got is only for this. Oh! I'm killing you?
You were up in dreamland. I helped you countless times.
No, you didn't. We're putting her into the lava? Alright, chat. This is the secret input for the fatality. Get excited. Now then, I gotta figure this out. Sorry, I am taking this game very slow. I love playing horror games for the first time very slowly. This is what happens when you summon Lava Golem, yeah. Hang on, there's another green and white statue there. Okay, if that's the case, I probably have to do this. Is this one still set to rabbit? No. Let me set this one to rabbit. Because I can't go anywhere if I don't change this one back to Triforce, so I gotta try something. Wait, what?
Secret to be you, Rinko. You've got it all.
Why is this sealed again? Oh, it's only gonna open if it's both green and Triforce. I getcha. Alright, enemies back up. This is getting confusing.
It'll do me some good to finally be rid of the burden that is you.
Wait, what? Why is this closed then? I must have it backwards. The doors open when the symbol is set to them, but... Hang on. Oh, I had... Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I thought that I set this back to green. My B. I am so lost right now. I keep thinking I set it to one thing, but it's not. Completely... Okay. Let's just look around. Okay, let's get by it for a sec. What? Great, now there's two of them. Okay, let's get the crap here and get out of this room. Oh. Got a bandage. Holy crap, that startled me. I was trying to lure the first one into the room so that I'd have a bigger space to, like, finish it off, and then a second one spawns. Hang on. Inari Sushi. Okay. Guess that's an offering there. I can't linger around. They're gonna revive. Feel like I've got a better handle on the combat now that I understand the focus a little better. Alright, let's go. Yeah, green sealed because I switched it to rabbit. Great. Oh. Stamina full. Alright, it's down. Remember in the story difficulty, you can easily restore your sanity for free at every save point, so I feel like that would be extremely busted if you wanted to just spam focus attacks. Uh-oh. Okay then, here we go. Oh, damn it. I bonked. Oh! Oh, this is bad. Ah, I couldn't get out. I literally could not, like, move away from the wall at that point. Their, like, hitbox was blocking me. It was so stupid. I was trying to, like, walk backwards, and I couldn't do that somehow. This is gonna... Yeah, this brings me back here. Damn it. Okay. I need to change my... equipment here. What do I have? Max health. This isn't gonna do me too much. Maybe I should get more stamina. No. Or use the owl. I'm not gonna be able to stealth around them here, that's for sure. These are pointless. Could just do that then, yeah. And as for items, I got a capsule. The extra heal from Sakura doesn't feel like it makes much of a difference, to be honest. I don't have anything to fully heal my sanity. Maybe I should use... Hang on, how much does it cost to do that? Restore sanity. 63. That's not that bad. I feel like I could greatly benefit from that right now, so I'll do it. But now I don't have a multiple of 5 or 0, or sorry, 5 or 10, and that bothers me a lot. We're just gonna have to deal with that now. Alright. I know where to go. I'm gonna need to fight some enemies to make it happen, too. Okay. Got you. Okay, kill this one, because one's about to spawn in here. Let my stamina recover. Okay, it's dead. Now we hit the switch. See, look at that. Mr. Streamer's learning. He can do it. Let me just pick up this stuff right quick before I get out of here again. I should probably drop by the save room again and see if I can exchange that for a lot. There's nothing else to pick up. Making sure. Oh, wait, no, I can't, because of the way I move the switches, I can't go back. This is... Yeah, I need to hit the blue switch for that. Where am I going? White Rabbit Way. Alright, here we go. There we go, just enough. Okay, now there's a switch right there. But this isn't the right way. Sorry, door, not switch. I'm trying to focus here, because this is actually pretty scary. Intense. Oh, hey, this is where I died. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I'm playing perfect now. I didn't even need that sanity refill, did I? Ooh, that's perfect. Look at that, chat. Streamer got good. Tail windows are...
Cool. It all seems like ages ago.
Okay.
Lunch. Recess. Friends?
What's gonna happen when I hit this again? Ooh, spooky. Well then, just one. Hang on one second, though. Yeah, these two together will be okay, but I haven't needed to burn it yet. Ooh, strawberry jam. There's two of them. I need you dead. Ah. Oh, come on. So much damage from one screw up. Okay, now I got another one. Hang on a second. Put on Sakura here. Okay. Pill gives a bit of sanity back, too. Make sure I pick up all items. Class observation log. And continuation from last semester. I'm to be class president once again. Hope we can make this another wonderful semester. Handwriting turns wild and erratic. I love being class president because I get to look after all these lost causes. Even when I was young, I always enjoyed comparing myself to other inferior kids and basking in my own superiority. When I pretend to care about others, I can please a lot of people. The losers I help, the people around me, even my parents, and frankly, that makes me happy as well. Right now, I'm in charge of two girls who are the definition of morons. They're both so carefree and empty-headed, neither of them knows the first thing about fitting in. The only reason they have any friends at all is because I'm taking care of them. They fawn over me and tell me all the time how grateful they are. It feels amazing. I really, truly think I was born to be class president. Nishida Rinko. What is your problem, girl? Silent Hill F to Rinko. Like, come on. Alright, let's keep checking this room before these guys get up. Also, look how much sanity I have left. I only did a couple focus attacks, too. Looks like that's it. And I picked up another key item, so we good. Wait a second. Oh, that's why I'm so confused. Whenever you pick up a fox crest, it spawns you at this white door here. No wonder I was so confused. I thought that when I picked up the thing from this room with the sketch there, I thought I walked through the white and blue hallway, so that's why I was so confused as to how the switches were working the way they were. I cannot be the only one that thought the same, right? I didn't realize it was teleporting me back here when I left those damn rooms.
Rinko, you remember, don't you?
No.
The day we first met.
I don't. In fact, I'd like to forget you. Oopsie poopsie. Just put that in there.
You were off in dreamland, but I helped you countless times.
Did ya? I don't recall such a thing. Do you, chat? Hydrate and posture check. Don't mind if I do. I just took a little sip of my drink. This room's making me thirsty. It's hot. It's very hot in here. Okay. So, the classroom was over here. It looks like I need to find a way to get into the blue door. So if I set it to blue and set it to white, I can go through. Okay. Easy enough. Now that I understand that the puzzle rooms were teleporting me, I understand my confusion. Stretch too? Yeah. The combat is satisfying when you, like, play it perfectly, but, like, a single mistake is so punishing on hard mode, it feels. Oh, hang on. Yep. Blue and white for this. Like, I was doing so well, but then...
Great to be you, Rinko.
Ooh.
You've got it all.
Hang on. Gotcha. Alright. So far, so good. I'll keep Sakura on because I might want to use a bandage if I get hit again. Go down this way and turn the corner. You often would just let enemies in this game kill you so you can save on resources. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I've done that a couple times because it's easier to just reload. Nice. Okay, here it is. Go, 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 go. Oh wait, no, I should have enshrined a few things at the save point before I went here. What is this? Is this that? Yeah, this place.
Deciphering. No, no. I have to let go. I need to move on.
Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Here, you'll feel better after eating this. Forget about what those jerks said. Don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just gotta be yourself, Hinako. You can worry about what other people say. Or, sorry, you can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you. From your friend, Rinko. You're not my friend, though. The game has made it extremely clear you ain't my friend. That pinball table thing, or more like a plinko table, has a little face on it. Yo, check it out. Cows. Yo-yos. Look at these cheap toys. Pinwheels. Kudzuti? Kudzuti, sorry. Nothing else to pick up, except this. Rinko's secret journal. Why do I have to live here of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Chizuruya together after school. We chatted as we walked, then we went our separate ways. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, just having a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside of school was all I could ever ask for. Oh my god, get over it, girl. Dear Diary, why is everything so bad for me? Hang on, before I hit the lamp, is there anything else here I can grab? Oh. These candies bring back memories. That. Now this place is gonna get spooky, right? Hi! That's cool. Good thing the camera was off there. I wasn't sure if the camera was stuck, though, or if that was intentional. So it looks like his window to parry, because I didn't really have a good weapon when I first saw him. After he does his rapid swipe combo and winds up for his little overhead swing, that's where the little flicker happens. Let's try this again. Mr. Streamer, I'm scared. I'm sorry. Hang on, do we all need a teddy? Do we need a teddy to feel more secure? I can do that. Hang on a second. What's a spooky horror game without me killing the tension by holding a bear? We all need a bear. Oh, do I gotta pick it all up again? Just the T. There we go.
I have to let go.
Sanity runs out so quickly, I don't know if I want to spend the resources to keep restoring it, honestly. Hang on a second. Let me change my Omomoris here. Yeah, maybe stamina for him. Let's try that. Alright. Cursed Bear, give me your magic. Oh, come on. The Naginata bonking off of every corner is getting absurd. Okay, that's not good. I may very well have to kill this one. Can I really get out of the room? Hang on, I might be able to just, like, leave him now. He lost sight of me, so... Wait, no, I haven't found the pickup. I have to kill him to probably make the pickup spawn. I don't think the last medallion will show up until he's dead. I think I might have to go for it, bros. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Oh, right, he's gonna respawn. He would have done the same if I killed him at the beginning as well. Oh, this changed. As we got closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. The handwriting grows erratic and emotional. Of course, there was always a dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on, we're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in? Don't go running off on your own little weird space wars world together. Yeah, if I would have killed this guy at the very beginning of the first shrine section, he would also just respawn. So, I'm glad I didn't waste time trying to do that, too. That's nothing. Dun dun. Spooky. Oh, there it is. I wonder if it's random where it's at. Leftward facing fox.
Rinko and I.
Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Here, you'll feel better after eating this. I'm such a kind person, you know. Would someone who isn't kind give little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friend? I am so kind. You have to be yourself, Hinako, because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I'll always be looking out for you and Sakuko, because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel superior, like a teacher or a parent or a pet owner. From your best friend, Rinko. See, what annoys me about people like this is that in their head, they probably just genuinely believe that they're just better, better than you. It's so gross and ew. Let me put my teddy down so you don't have to look at this. This is the type of person where if like you see them and you actually tell them how rotten they are, they just cry until someone feels bad for them. Why are you being so mean to me? All you can do with a person like this is just continuously tell them to just go to hell and like until they decide they gotta find somebody else to screw with. Toxic as heck, chat. Toxic as hell. Ooh, hang on, I need a little drink.
It's good to finally be rid of the burden that is you.
Ooh. Oh, don't worry. We'll definitely be rid of each other. She's so gross. I know, right? Kudzu tea, Inari sushi. Fully restores health, stamina, and max sanity, and... Ooh. Oh boy, hang on, that's a lot there. What do we got? Can barely read that. Ooh, thanks Victini for gifting 50 subs there. Thank you very much. That's a ton. And I'm also getting a notification Twitch is adding like an extra 10 on top of that. That's cool. That kind of just like blocked out the chat meter right there. Thank you so much. I think we're probably going to start Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories at this rate. Very shortly, more than likely. Anyways, I'm just going to sell all these. 450. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Victini. Ooh. We keep getting this close. I might have to start Forbidden Memories like literally next week as I'm still playing this, but that's okay. I will juggle as many games as possible as I feel like. Hang on though, let's put this in. Wait, did I not put them all in? I think I died.
Why did you get it all?
I must have died when I put the second one in, it reset. Yes, thank you so much. Chat is freaking out. That's a lot of gift subs to dump there. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Just for once. Think about how he feels.
What?
You're a traitor. You played with his heart. Say you're sorry. Get on your knees and beg for forgiveness.
No.
Can't you hear me? Why don't you say something?
Oh no! Somebody help her! After so many nightmares, it's nice to have a good dream for once. The Tri-Scale Emblem Key. After bidding farewell to Rinko, it seems to be able to open a door somewhere. It's much bigger than a normal key, as if it was made for some huge creature to use. Okay. Return. She's gonna crawl out of the lava, and she's gonna be the second boss fight. I'm calling it now. No problem. Promised I'd gift more subs at the end of the month. Thank you very much, but no one ever got to feel pressured to do that. Thought I heard something back there. Oh, you up there. Okay, hang on. Probably be a smart idea to make a quick save. Inako could barely handle drinking a little lava. Yeah. Has it been like 2 hours already? Heck yeah. Still having a great time with this. I don't have enough to draw for another gotcha pull. I'm probably going to do that with my next bits, though. The key should be for over here. Now let's ignore the doll that's chilling over here. Wait, what? Wait a second. What? Come on! Okay, you know what? Just kill me. The key isn't for this door? No. It's... I understand. It's for that... It's for the actual starting area with the 2 fox statues. I almost forgot that was even a place, not gonna lie. I've been in this area for so long, I just forgot. Ooh. 2 symbols, 1 Triforce, 1 something. Oh! Wait. You're telling me after all that... Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be... I thought I was gonna have to go that way, too. Oh, I still am, aren't I? Oh, I still do. Okay. Hang on. This one's not gonna open until I... Yup, okay, I'm only half done. I'm guessing you can do these in any order, then. Oh. That's pretty funky. That whole area's just got, like, ripped apart there. 'Cause I burned Rinko. Oh. Well, I wonder what's going to be ahead. It's about to be extra spooky in here. Ooh, tatami room. Tatami rooms look so comfy. You know, I already wanted to get back to Fatal Frame because they got that remake of Crimson Butterfly.
This is Sakuko's.
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to get to Fatal Frame, the Fatal Frame series, because they have a remake coming out. But, yeah, this is making me want to just get into those, like, Japanese-style horror games again. Can't articulate myself. Let me just read this. Just a note, as Sakuko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. Seems Sakuko caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when she turned off the lights and go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought she had overcome her fear of the dark now that she's grown up. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she's unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. Okay, no problem. Yeah, what was I saying? It's like, because Fatal Frame 1, that's the only one I've played so far, but I'm going to start from that one again. You explore that abandoned, like, big Japanese mansion, and it looks a lot like this. And there's spooky ghosts everywhere. And really cheap grabs. I have nothing new to entomb here. Or, sorry, enshrine. Make a save. So am I gonna have to, like, set Sakuko on fire, too? This one is for Bird and Bunny. And it looks like there's only one door here. Did I just see something be hacked behind that? Yeah, there's an enemy on the other side of this. Of course there is. Hang on. Green door down here, then. Makes sense. So the goal of this, since there's an abundance of white and blue doors, that means I need to find a green switch deep at the end of it to open this one. Oh, there we go. Some of these drawers you really can't look at unless you're super close to. That's Teddy, though. Chad, do you see that, Teddy? Look at that. He got a little bell and everything. He's so round. He's as round as my bear. Look at him. Look at that little fella. Love it. Hey, chat. How's it going? I'm back there. Sorry for the little quick break. There were suddenly some packages I had to go get at the door. Nobody told me a bunch of stuff was coming, so I had to go deal with that. Couldn't just leave them outside. Oop. Let me just move this stuff here. Oop. Yeah, this is fine. I could just chop out that little break in the YouTube video editor. Where did my controller go? Oh, it's on the floor. Psst. I set it on the floor because there's no desk space left. Thank you all for waiting. Oh, sorry, you can't see me. There we go. Game was, like, unwatchable without my little anime character. Oop. Alright. All good. Got a drink. Nice. Okay, so what the heck was I doing? I need to set this switch here so I can go through the blue thing. Let's do it. What? Oh! If I kill them here, they won't be able to reanimate. Nice. Okay, it gets destroyed. It actually disintegrates here. Okay, that's good to know. So, blue fire just kind of, like, stuns them. It's like the blue fire in, RE4. Or at least the remake. Hang on a second. Since I went ahead and killed that, I may as well save again. Ooh. Got a pink lemonade, or pink lemonade 7-Up. Ooh, I love fancy soda flavors on occasion. It'd be delicious. I love buying a new little snack or treat when I'm doing something new. Ooh. Okay, I don't see anything else here. Let's just keep looking. There's blue fire over here. Aren't you dead? Find Sakuko. This is also just for... Blue and Bunny. Guess I got no choice but to hit the switch, though. I'm still having fun with this, and this is probably going to be the only thing I play today. I'll go for a bit longer, and I'll probably just end the recording and call this, like, episode 3. I am going to be doing a lot of streaming going into next week, though. Don't worry. Oh. Hang on. Come on. Ah, I missed it. Oh. Okay, if I missed the first one, their follow-up attack doesn't seem to, like... Or rather, the second attack they go for after that, it doesn't seem to have, like, a parry window, so it's really bad if I miss the first one. Okay, though. Ooh. Chat, what kind of snacks do you have now that we're talking about it? I kind of bought a little bit of cookies on my last grocery trip. I had a bit of a long week, and I'm like, you know what? I want some snacks for games this weekend. I'm pretty much like, after like my mom was sick for a couple days, I'm like, you know what? Silent Hill's coming out, and I'm gonna relax this weekend with treats. Ooh. I'll eat real food too, don't worry. Okay. Hang on a second, what do I have equipped? I have the plum on. They get stunned when they first get exposed to the blue. That's good to know, I can use that to my advantage. I wasn't sure if that was their normal jerky movement or what. Oh. Ah! That one was different. That animation was different from the other one I usually fish for. My sanity is kind of low, so it's best to save it as it is. I should be okay to just fight this thing, though. Oh, this is the exit. What am I doing? Goodbye, Mr. Teddy. And hit this one again. Oh! Divine water. Perfect. Been missing that. Alright. There's another enemy type over there, too. I don't want to heal just yet. Let me deal with this enemy first. No stun. Okay, stamina's down. Okay. That was much cleaner. That was much cleaner. Nice. Chat, are you all playing anything yourself while you watch too? I always forget to ask this. I always find it interesting to know what everybody's up to when you watch me stream. Okay, this is green, and there's an enemy back there. Okay. Also green. You can see the enemy over there. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the bandage while I have... Oh, I didn't have Sakura equipped, my bad. Never mind, it's too late. What game? What is this game? It's new Silent Hill game. Okay. It's by the switch, it has to die. That brain... Oh, that hurts the sanity. Go down. There we are. hear another one in the distance. Baking right now? Nice. I actually was talking to a friend about that last night. I wanted to do some more baking. I feel like ingredients are a little too expensive right now to do too much of it, though, so I'm waiting a little longer. Let me get another dang video done or something. That seemed to be my locker, but... This one is for, yeah, the red-green switch. So when I turn this, I won't be able to leave the big room anymore. Yeah, let's do it. Higashi. Oh no, what? Okay, time to focus. Oh. Okay, that was sloppy, but I still got him. Okay, stun. Oh, that was so close. I couldn't back up anymore. Oh, did you see that? I couldn't back up because there's this stack of lockers. I was praying that his little mini swipes weren't gonna hit so I can hit the parry at the end. I feel like I'm doing pretty okay with the combat. I know a lot of people have been apparently, like, struggling with it. Ooh. This was... Oh, there's no mark on this door. It's just sealed. Alrighty, then. Wait, no, what am I doing? I need to set this back. I set this and I let in the blind guy. That's what I just did. I don't like that noise. Okay. You're sealed in there with a red switch. So as soon as I pull the switch again... Yeah, as soon as I pull that switch again, you're gonna come out of your cage. That's what's gonna happen. Hinako wrote down where her locker is. Is there any significance to that, though?
Where are you?
What do we have here? I don't know what these symbols on the ground mean. Sakuko's diary. I hate the dark. Reminds me I'm alone. Everyone's telling me that I'm a little weird, that I'm a bit strange. I'm the weird kid who's always by herself. I can forget my loneliness at school. Inside a classroom full people chatting away. Inside a classroom full people. Does that mean full of people? I found a grammar mistake here, chat. We're gonna need to get a refund. In the dark, however, it comes creeping back. Handwriting turns erratic and emotional. I know the truth. I know what Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much. Am I mean? Alright. I haven't noticed a lot of typos in this game. Oh, crap. Okay. Hang on one second. I want to check something. For items... First aid kit fully restores, so I don't need to switch to Sakura for that. There we go. How do these girls ever consider each other's friends? I saw the movie Mean Girls the other month, and I don't know. This feels almost normal. They all hate each other, but they're besties. First aid kit's back here. Okay. Now I've opened that, so I probably need to go into the room I just opened. Okay, that wasn't fair. I literally couldn't even do anything. What am I looking for? There's nothing in here. There it is. That's not a key item, though. Bro, did I really just open this for a freaking consumable? I hope not. Because I literally can't leave this place. Huh. This is just how teens are. Unfortunately, yes. Shriveled this thing. Yeah, this thing gives... Yeah, this gives a lot of faith, so I guess I just did this for extra faith, whatever. There's nothing else in the room. I can't check this, can I? None of the other drawers can be checked either. I need to move. Yeah, it's hopping towards me now. Oh. Were these here before? I can't leave this section if I don't toggle this switch again, so... I just released a slightly annoying enemy for a little bit of faith. That's all I did here. It's kind of weird. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm sorry, but... This is only just now clicking for me. Chat, what... When I'm awake outside of the shrine area... Wasn't it the other arm of Hinako's clothing that was ripped? I'm pretty sure I'm only just now realizing that, the ripped arm is flipped. Is it? Was it? No, maybe I'm thinking. It's the same arm, are we sure? Maybe I'm thinking about camera shots where I saw her from the front. I might be losing my mind. I'm sorry. I guess I'm wrong. I thought it flipped, I genuinely did. On. Just checked, it's the same arm. Okay, so I'm going crazy. Wait. Now there's blood everywhere. Check it out. I was so sure. I felt so sure of that. Or maybe chat's gaslighting me. This gives 500. Okay, yeah, that was definitely worth it. Alright. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Yeah, let's get a random one. Mantis, slightly restores health after each successful counter. Okay, that's not gonna... How much health? How much health? That's what I need to know. I gaslit myself. I felt so sure of that. Let me give this a shot. See how much health this gives, because one mistake will make me lose so much, but maybe like 10 perfect mistakes will give me like 10 health back, which is nothing. But now that I've looped back around here, I should probably make a save again. Let's do that. Maybe the Mantis would be a good one for boss fights, too. I feel like I've gotten decent with the counter, maybe. So, the bunny one goes this way. Problem now is... If I switch it back to blue... The problem is I need the bunny one to be open down there. I need the blue one to be open for this. Wait a second. Wait a minute. But there's 2 green doors here, so this red and green switch will trap me. Oh, I feel lost. Hang on. Let me think for a second. I'm trying my best here. My brain is clearly lagging a bit today. So, blue's in front of me to go into that room. Then I need to switch it to Bunny to go in there. The thing is, I just need to have kept... No, I get it. I opened the green switch, so if I just go through the blue doors normally again, the green stuff will be... Those green double doors should be open now. I'm overthinking it. Yay! Bye, Mr. Teddy. You watch over the house while we're gone. Did I miss any pickups? No, I can't tell. Ooh. I hear the sounds of a new spawned enemy. You know, it's normal in horror games to spawn an enemy in when you get a key item. This game cranks that up to like 5,000. Yeah, get your butt over here. Oh. Oh, that's actually a decent chunk of health. Maybe this mantis thing could be okay if I play strongly. Yeah, these green double doors are now open. The thing I really need to work and find is how to open these blue doors now. Yeah, both these green are open. What do we got?
We made a promise to each other. That we'd be together forever.
Yeah, and you promised to give me back that 500 yen, but look at that. You hear that? Exactly, that's my wallet rattling. There's no coins in there. Pay up, girl.
Rabbits. Sakuko loved rabbits.
Oh, yeah, I see it. The guy with the shackles. He's behind a red door. Geez, just admiring the look of this place. Oh, boy. Before I open that, let's just peek our head in here.
Only has rabbits as her friends. She should live with them in their little rabbit house.
Oh, boy. Yeah, there you go. This enemy does not like to die easily, huh? Come on. There you go. This thing's annoying. Teens are so rude and annoying, chat. You know what's also funny? Like, as a YouTuber and streamer, I have unironically just seen too many grown adults that act like this, too. What's this? Check it out. Page from an observation log. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimizu Hinako. Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real-life human friend, so I'm scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told my new bestest friend Hinako this, she said she'd never, ever abandon me. Not ever, she promised. But you know what, Mr. Rabbit? The handwriting turns erratic. What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? No, I don't want to think about that. Hinako said she'd never leave me, she promised. I have to believe her, but that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you pay and regret ever hurting me. Got it? Just a note in here? Nothing else to pick up? I picked up an item in here, too, off the ground, too, didn't I? I don't seem to have much else, just a handful of items right now. Okay, let's open this up. We're about to let out the spooky guy. Yeah, he's coming in. No, he's turning. If I can avoid a fight, I should. The goal is clearly to get up to that switch there, past the hallway he came from. Oh, he's going in there. We good, chat. We good. No drawers to open, no pickups. Well, that was a little bullcrap. Alright, where'd the autosave put me? Back here? Back where? Oh, this is before I open the blue one again. God damn it. That's a bit far back, isn't it? Hang on. Yeah, before I reach the green doors again. I got super booped by that one, chat. Not good. Oh, great. Yeah, I gotta kill you again now, too. Guess I better be careful. I'm surprised all three of those hits did not stun. Very unlucky. Whatever.
We made a promise to each other. We'd be together for...
Rabbits. Sakuko loved rabbits.
There was nothing to pick up there except for a file, right? So if I go in there, it'll just spawn another annoying enemy, so I don't want to do that. Hang on. Let me just put on Clam. Just in case this helps. Yeah, the weapons in the Dark Shrine world have infinite durability, so you don't have to worry about that here. Kind of weird how they're inconsistent about that mechanic, I guess, but... You've got to be kidding me. Please, no. Please, I'm dead. I'm so dead! Hit the switch! Oh! Come on. Focus. There's a fourth one. Go away. away, get away, get away. I did it! I did it! Let the record show I survived that crap. I aggroed them all, I ran into the room, and I killed them all, plus an extra. Holy crap, that was stressful. I ran and panicked. I pulled this, hoping it would, like, trap them in, because I couldn't see if there was a bar on the door. Yeah. Yeah! They didn't stand a chance. Oh, I thought I was so dead. Oh, man. That was absurd. I guess I can safely loot this hall now. Ooh. There was an extra doll that time, right? One came from here, and it just, like, it followed me to this spot and ruined the whole thing. That didn't happen the first time, right? Did I kill that one? Maybe I picked it off when it wandered somewhere else earlier. I don't know. Holy crap, though. I deserve, like, an achievement for that. Come on now. There's nothing else to pick up. It's all empty. Let's stop here. Let me wait till I get an Emma again, so I can just, Emma or Ama, who cares? And I guess I should upgrade one of these things. It doesn't really feel worth it to upgrade the sanity. The sanity is always just kind of hovering super low for me, because the focus would burn it too quickly. I don't know. I kind of want to save up for more health again. Anyways. Sakuko's dream. Oh, what? Yeah, this is the stuff she was, This is like what she was wearing during that fight. I feel really good about that fight, though, I have to say. I'm basically riding, like, the high of adrenaline from that right now. Sakuko's diary. My family has served as caretakers for the Senensugi Shrine for generations, but for the past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. When it came time for my dad to become the head priest, he declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Mom and Dad are always saying negative things about the shrine, that head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says the tradition of upkeeping the Senensugi Shrine will die with his generation. I help out as Miko at the shrine whenever an event's held. I love how dignified the rituals are, and the way they make me feel like my soul is being cleansed. I'd like to be more than just a helper at the shrine. Maybe I could become head priest someday. Anyways, this is set to blue, which is what I needed to do. Also, you know what's funny? Remember when I ran in here and I pulled this switch, like, in a panic? That actually, like, opened this up and let the fourth enemy in. So I actually made it harder for myself, and I still did it. Okay. Apparently people prioritize the slots, stamina, and health, and sanity last. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I don't know what the popular route stuff is yet. Oh. Well then.
Rinko, you came for me. I'm scared. Please get me out of here.
Bunny and Fox. And Fox and Bunny. Looks like I got a puzzle to solve first, kids. Sheet of fine paper. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who shall lift their heads to a level height as they were reflections and mirror as custom dictates. With the shading of light, you shall condemn the past to dark. That's the key. Wait a second. Yeah, the key is sealed in there. Am I crazy, or does it look like I could just slide it out the bottom? No, there's like little nubs at the ends. Yeah, I couldn't do that. All right, then. Oh, okay. Am I making the bunnies face each other and the foxes face each other?
Rinko, help.
Is there anything I can interact with these that I've raised and lowered? What does the journal say? Light. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror as custom dictates. With the shading of light, you condemn the past to the dark. Okay, is it as simple as just making the two animals face each other on each side? Didn't think so. Hang on. Is there anything inside the cages that needs to face each other when I raise them? Right there. Nothing to face forward at 2. Shading of light, you shall condemn the past to dark. This one has light in it, yeah. Or rather, like an extra thing inside of it. The other ones don't. Then the middle one does. I'm kind of confused as to what it's asking me to do. The middle ones are the ones that have that little freaky lantern in there. Hang on a second. Does this fill the negative space of the other? Kind of? Not really, though? Am I trying to make it so that the two middle ones are the only ones raised at level height facing each other? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so this bunny in the here only affects this one. This one affects these two. And this is as high as they can go. This one also affects that one in the middle on the left side. And this one affects that middle one as well. Okay, then. And you also affect that one back there. That's well and dandy, but... Okay. I still don't fully understand what it's asking me to actually do, is kind of my problem right now. Two must face each other as one. Okay, well, I've tried every combination of the bun and fox facing each other. That doesn't change anything. Those who shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror as custom dictates. So some of the cages clearly have to reflect each other and be the same height. With the shading of light, you shall condemn past to the dark. The thing I can see is, like, these middle ones have lanterns. So it's got to be something related to the middle ones. But I don't think they can move. This is... Wait, what? Oh. Okay. I was about to say The only way these two can face each other is when they're at this level, but that wasn't doing anything, so apparently I had it solved already and just didn't notice the door opened. I didn't realize the puzzle was solved. Maybe like a more audible click telling me I did it would have been helpful, but alright. So I guess I did have the puzzle figured out, I just didn't notice it opened. Alright, Talon Lampshade. I guess I need these for this. Or not.
What are you doing? No! I don't want to be alone!
Too bad. You okay?
Hinako! Hinako, help me!
Why?
Help me! Don't leave me! I don't want to be alone! Wait! Please don't go! We promised to stick together! You traitor!
Bye. That's not good. Well then. White Rabbit Emblem Key. After bidding farewell to Sakuko, seems to be able to open a door somewhere, and it's much bigger than a normal key, like it was made for a huge creature. Alright, that's opened up. Return to the Grand Hall. I haven't seen Little Red Doll trying to help us out again. See that, chat? That's what happens when you don't pay back the 500 yen. I should make a save. What is that noise? I get the feeling we're probably coming up to like a boss fight or something, so maybe I should save after, or sorry, end this episode after that. Let's make a save. Do I have anything to enshrine? No, I don't. I'm running out of items now. I don't have an Emma. Alright, let's do this. Find a way to open the sacred door. Proceed to the inner room.
Hey, partner. I guess this is the last time I get to call you that. Huh?
Find Shu's prized possessions. I thought we were done with this section already. Okay. I gotta do more stuff for people. Alright, let's keep looking. Anything over here? No. Another save spot, but anything to pick up first? Nope.
Partner, I need to know what your final decision is.
Is a monstrous version of Shu gonna be the boss now? Sheet of fine paper. Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts. Okay. One more puzzle, chat. One more wholesome Teddy puzzle. There should have been a cutscene to show the lantern thing being done. Yeah, that's normally what most games like this do. You solve the puzzle and it just shows a quick little zoom into the thing opening. It didn't do that, so I had no idea I actually, like, finished it. I guess they didn't do that because they didn't want people to just, like, brute force it until they saw the cutscene. But yeah, I didn't even notice the thing opened, so whatever. Let me just make a save again. Did I save here? Yeah, I did. Alright, let's check the puzzle.
I had a truckload of these notebooks. I filled up my entire closet. I worked my butt off on that kanji test so I could get this. Remember?
Hmm?
That's weird. Where did it go? Oh, not a big deal. That's just what it means to forget. My most prized possession. I wouldn't let anyone other than you touch it.
It's a laser gun. Hang on. There, it literally has an English laser gun written on it. Whoa. It's even got those old-timey toy stickers on them, too. Return what is lost.
You really struggled to keep your first plant alive.
Okay. So, is there something in the room I need to pick up? I can't go back, right? This doesn't open. Done. Turn what is lost. Can't examine these again. Is this door gonna open so I can go looking? No. Wait, there's a door over there? Does that open? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, we gotta go looking. Wow. Dude, this whole place is like its own Resident Evil mansion, basically. Do a whole game just here in this one dream chapter. God dang. Take a bandage. Medicine cabinet from Shu's place. So we went through our friends' like sections, and now we're gonna see what this one's about. Uh-oh, I see an enemy. Whoa! I see another one. Okay, it's down.
It's over.
Aniko has seemed really out of it this whole time. Let me put this on, and let me use the bandage. Alright, let's look around carefully, why don't we? Alright, that's only worth 10 faith. That's pretty useless. Another one over here, huh? They're walking over to the side. Cabinet's right there with Shu's stuff. Thank you, friend, for the resub. Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you, Live. Ooh. I don't see any blue lantern stuff here, so... nothing this way. Let's look around carefully. Get what we can. This whole section is, like, really long. I thought it was gonna end with just, like, the Rinko part. Kudza tea is just worth 100, so I'll take that. Oh, here we go. No point. Let's hit this. Had to leave. Did we dip the other girl in the pool? Yes. She fell in the spaghetti sauce, but it was very spicy and she couldn't handle it. Yeah, I knew you were there. Oh, come on. Nice. Alright, let's go. Let's move quickly before it frickin' respawns, or revives, I should say. Oh, nice! Okay, that was worth it. And you got up again. Of course you did. Divine water. That's also a decent one to sell. The scent of herbs is overpowering. Okay, no problem. Bandage here. Hang on one second. I just realized something. I can take off the Sakura one again. I feel like the focus stuff isn't really that useful to me now, because in this section where I have the infinite durability, the sanity just feels like it's always hovering around, like, empty for me, so it's just, I don't know. The sanity kind of acts like, almost like a focus meter and an armor meter where you take more damage when you run out of sanity, but it feels like it's not worth refilling over and over. Am I crazy? These won't do anything. I may as well increase my stamina for now alongside this. I think Mantis will suit me just fine. Oh, stuff. Yokon. Okay, we're finding the goods here. Got a gift sub? Yeah, Victini dropped a whole bunch earlier. Everyone got gift subs. Ooh. What is this? Warship Hall. The heck am I? Okay. It's gooey and sticky. Oh boy. What is that thing? What is that thing? I don't like it. Oh. Okay. Defeat the monsters. Yeah, we'll defeat it, all right. This is a boss fight, I guess. Oh, boy. Okay. Stay calm. Okay. Messed that up. Got double hit there. I notice it seems to be made up of 2 people. Is this supposed to be like a twisted version of like a union? A twisted version of a marriage, perhaps? Here we go. Hang on. I should probably get rid of these. Oh, it spawns an enemy. Of course it does. Come on. What? What, chat? It's just spawning enemies. It's just spawning enemies like that thing in Pikmin 2 does. What are you talking about? Why are you treating it weird? Ah, crud. Ah, come on. No problem. Oh, no, it spits acid too? Gross. Ah. Nope, get away. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. No! This is bad. First try! First try! Holy crap. I didn't die during that, right? I'm not hallucinating or gaslighting myself on that one, too. That's a very uncomfortable enemy to look at, but I'm pretty sure that's kind of the point of everything in Silent Hill. Ooh. Anything else to pick up? Doesn't look like it. That wasn't too bad. It just seems like it pressures you because it can spawn more enemies, but those enemies seem to have low health, yeah. Looks like that's that. Jeez. Okay, this is where I just was. Oh. Okay, good. I thought it was gonna, like, explode and damage me. I did pretty good. Honestly, I think the Mantis Omamori is pretty nice. Like, I get a tiny chunk of health when I pull off a counter, and I've gotten a lot better with them, so I feel like it kind of works for me now. Oh, here's the switch I'm looking for. Perfect. Brainiac Hero Comic. The inside was full of drawings. Hinako were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. Okay. Okay, there's an enemy down there. So... Okay, there's an enemy up here. Come on. There's another one down there. Easy. Can take it out with a few light attacks. Oh, boy. This section is cool. It's just... Oh. There we go. Yeah, I'm gaining net positive health. I like this. What am I trying to say? I think this whole big section here is actually really cool, but I feel like at first it feels kind of strangely paced because all the other nightmare sections have been significantly shorter, so I guess my brain thought that after the Rinko part, it was going to shift back to, like, normal, but no, we're just in this huge-ass place for, like, 2 hours or so, right? Hang on, let's look over here for items, too. Oh. Nice. Okay. This leads back out at the top. And if I... Hang on, how do I... I don't think I can really go back downstairs, can I? No, I wanted to pull the switch so I can go this way, so I best go this way first anyway, regardless. Oh. Is this going to go back to the... Yes, it is. Oh, okay. No fancy teleports. It just leads back here.
Don't sweat it. I can wait. All day.
This game looks cool. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I wasn't really, like, that hyped for it, because, like, I don't know, I just like to wait for stuff to come out and then see if I like it. I don't like to follow all the billions of trailers and stuff.
Tell me how you really feel, partner. It really brings back memories. I'll never forget any of them.
Okay. Yeah, what was I saying? I don't know, I kind of, like, saw this game get announced. I'm like, oh, that'll be cool. I'll try it when it's out. And I'm actually a lot more into it than I was expecting. I am glad I'm playing on hard mode, though. Okay. Save. Oh, right. I got stuff to dump for this. And just the Yokon as well. I don't... Do I have an Emma? I think I found one, right? Yeah, I do. I think it would be smart to increase my health for now, because 3,000 is such a steep cost. I'm pretty sure the game is basically telling me, like, if you want to only get more slots for Omamori, then you better play like a god and not need any of these. But I think more health would be good for me. All right, that looked it looked like it increased a little bit more than last time, but I can't fully remember. Oh, hang on. Now it costs 1,100. I'll take it. What do I have on for Omamori's? Max stamina, and yeah, these two are fine right now, I'd say. I feel like Sakura is a little bit obsolete now, too. So now that I've gone through that, and wait, no, I pulled the blue switch, so now when I go back through this way, I should be able to go through a different door? Looks like that white door there is where I need to head. Yeah, whatever, let's head in. Maybe next round of Faith, I just pull for another random one. Oh, you're back, right. And that's the switch right there. Wait, I didn't go this way? I didn't see there's a hallway here. Watch out for enemies. Yeah, I knew it. Come on. I gotta use the light attacks more, because these hallways are too tight to, like, hit them with the charge. Is there... Oh, okay, I thought there was one in the distance. All I did was waste time there. Let's look. Nothing. Drawing of a young Shimizu Hinako. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. Man, YouTube comments were weird back in the 60s. Wait, what? This is his prized possession? Oh, that's cringe. What are you telling me, game? What are you trying to tell me? Wait, that door is one way? Oh no, can I not go back through there? Come on, you're not really gonna make me... They expected me to find that one first. Now I have to go all the way back to this big room to go around that way. Come on. Wait, what? The door is not open anymore. What? There's no arrow there anymore. If I go back here, is there going to be a new boss waiting for me? There's two of them. Okay. The parry attack does way more than any other thing, so I think learning to get good with that is like your best bet for this game for sure. Okay, let's seal this off. He drew the defeated bad guys as me and made it more gory. Yeah, that was the case in the space manga, you're right. How did I let that go over my head? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Yeah, looks like I gotta go through this again. A little annoying, but whatever. Ooh. No, I don't think there's anything else to pick up in this arena. Does anybody actually like Hinako, or, like, is everyone just, like, annoying and, like, dumb? Everybody is just rude. Everybody should just talk out their problems, but I get the feeling that, like, every Silent Hill game would probably be solved if people were smart enough to do that. Especially 2. I have a feeling the cult in 1 and 3 wouldn't be quite so easily persuaded, but... Doesn't look like anyone else is popping in here, so we good. I really regret the fact that I missed the first one in that little hallway. I had to run through this again. Maybe this whole situation is just Hinako thinking bad things about her friends. Ooh. There it is. Thank you, Snot, there, for subbing for 3 months in advance. Appreciate it. Oh, hey, you okay there, lad? Need some help?
You came back, partner. I wanted. It's alright. Whatever the outcome, I'll respect my partner's choice.
Hinako, what are you doing? You just ignoring him? Uh-oh. Oh! Why am I doing this? What's wrong with me? God damn. Hey, Fox guy.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes. No. It had to be done. As soon as I could. I'm so very sorry for what you just saw.
You need not apologize. I should be begging your pardon for forcing this pain upon you. Onward.
Uh-oh. I think I know what's going on there. A farewell party. That's good, but let's get back here. Yeah, oh yeah, I totally forgot we fell asleep at the school.
Shoo. Rinko?
Hold that thought. The place isn't red anymore. Alright, been a fan for years, just wanted to drop by and sub. Been watching the other stuff and wanted to support me for the years of entertainment. Well, no problem, friend. I'm glad you enjoy the VODs and everything. Yeah, I wanted to mention something, but I wanted the cutscene to finish. The thing I noticed with that whole dream sequence I did in the mansion for the past few hours, notice how, like, the whole time Hinako was kind of, like, mindless and just kind of doing what she was told? Basically burning, like, all the things in her life to please, like, some mysterious guy. I don't know, I feel like that kind of ties into the themes of, like, you know, an unhappy marriage that was kind of starting at the beginning. And not to mention the guy in question also seems to be wearing a mask. And I get the feeling that when we get closer to this guy, he's going to take off the mask and he's going to be not as nice as we are led to believe. You know, you see the metaphors I'm kind of picking up on? This mysterious masked guy wants me to just, you know, burn away all my friends and stuff of my past and be a proper, like, lady for him. Notice how he also just walked off when I fell hurt? Like he didn't even care?
How come? Shu. The plan's to meet up. At your place, right?
Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There's just too many.
Oh. Oh, the trees stopped it. We're good. Okay. Yeah, chat, I don't think you should all be so smitten with the fox boy.
Is that thing still chasing me?
Oh, hey. Sure was nice of this tree to provide.
I had to get away from that thing.
I like how the tree fell over. There's just a neatly placed capsule there. That is perfect. Yeah, chat, don't get so smitten with the fox boy. I think you're all falling for his charms, but I'm on to him. Let me tell you. I take back what I said. Turns out you can't trust every boy with white hair and a ponytail. But you can trust me. You can always trust me. I'd never lie to you. Let's have a look. I feel like I should get to a save point and maybe just take a break. And we can call this episode 3. I'm gonna have to make a note to remember to edit out that part where I had to run and get the packages. I had to awkwardly stop there. And Fox Girl, can we trust them? Absolutely. I have no, like, sense of survival if I was approached by a fox girl.
Maybe they had no choice but to go on without me. That has to be it.
Where are we headed right now? Finding a bunch of stuff here. Okay, here's a save thing. Oh. I hear vomiting sounds in the distance. You're gonna have to wait to see what that is, chat. First, this. Strange note. I'm sorry something urgent came up. I can't come with you. Just trust me and continue going down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you.
Did they leave this behind?
Not to mention, you know, the story early on mentioned that we shouldn't be... You know, it's a local legend. You shouldn't trust the foxes because they're tricksters, right? Oh, hang on a second. Can I go to monsters here? Dark Shrine. Oh, am I gonna like seeing the picture? Looks like a celluloid doll's intertwined. Ah, yes, that thing. Covered in swollen, skin-crawling mounds. Each one pulses. What a vile show of life. I'd rather die and turn into a monster like this. Ah. The phrase, I'd rather die and turn into a monster like this, really hammers home the metaphor of it, I'd say. I don't want to look at the picture of it, chat. Let's be real, neither do you. Hang on a second, what do I have? Only a little bit, dang. Put this here. No lore for it, dang. Oh wait, what about, characters, sorry. Yeah, there's some more stuff here. Let's read the new entries for this. I've always despised people who tell me how to act just because I'm a girl. Shu was different, though. He's the only one who ever understood me. We were perfect partners. I considered him a true companion. As we got older, the pressure from our parents got stronger. Even still, Shu never stopped treating me like his equal, regardless of gender. There exist 2 Hinakos inside me now. Shimizu Hinako, whom I've known since birth, and Hinako, a woman who's trying to steal my body from the old me. It's like an alien is trying to take over me. If this were Space Wars, my partner should be coming to the rescue, but there's no sign of him. Aw. Sakako? This page looks different now. First page is still the same. Sakako is very in touch with her spiritual side. Okay, read that. The stuff with Red is new. I think Sakako may have read one too many of those bizarre comics lately. She'll be laughing all happily one moment, then turn deadly serious and spout off some weird nonsense. Apparently she's acting like that because she thinks it's cool, but it kind of creeped me out the first few times she did it. Hope she gets over this weird supernatural phase of hers. The metaphor is adulthood sucks. Okay, Shu also not looking so good there. Fox mask. Oh, wow, that's... She's on fire in this picture. Hang on, does Shu have... He's clutching at his neck, chat. Ooh. This one still looks like that. I like little details like this. Is cool. Mysterious man in a fox mask. What's the next page? There are times when those kind eyes that watch me through the slits of the mask turn frighteningly sharp. It's as if he's looking right through me, piercing the depths of my soul. When we walk hand in hand, he always stays one step ahead, as if guiding me somewhere. With my hand in his, I can keep my eyes cast down towards my feet when I walk. When he tugs gently on my hand, I know what true happiness is. I don't have to think about anything anymore. As long as I do what he tells me, I know I'll be happy. Well, that kind of, like, ties into what I was saying a little bit before, huh? See, chat? Don't surrender to the fox boy. Surrender to the robot boy. Alright, though, hang on. Interesting little lore there. Let's make a quick save here. Confirm. Does this game have multiple endings? No idea. I would assume as much. I don't know if I'll have a chance to change it, but I'm just gonna play and get whatever I get. Save again. I'm gonna keep playing for you guys on Twitch, but for YouTube, this is where I'm gonna end a recording for episode 3, essentially. But I'm gonna continue for I'm basically gonna record like a 4th VOD right now. Ooh, but hang on, let me pause the game so we don't hear that grumbly noise. This has been pretty fun so far. This game does have multiple endings. Nice, nice, nice. Let me see. Check my thing over here. Yeah, I'm continuing the stream right now. It's just I'm ending a recording for YouTube, so it's easier to upload this in like 3-hour chunks, so to speak. Anyways, for YouTube audience, I hope you're enjoying this so far. I appreciate checking out these longer new horror game VODs. They're pretty fun, even though they're not my best performing thing. But for YouTube, look forward to the next. If you're marathoning this playlist when it's new, or maybe like years in the future, I hope it's been a lot of fun. But for now, I'll say goodbye. But for Twitch, we'll continue right now. So for YouTube, have a good night, and bye-byes.